and behold, we are going to just get right into it. Q&A questions. My Chromebook is right here because I know I'm going to forget questions. I know I'm going to forget questions, and I know I'm going to forget a character, so we're going to leave it up to my Chromebook to tell me. I had them all in order. From what people ask questions, it's all in order. I need to do my nails. If I'm doing this, or this, it's because I'm biting just the inside of my mouth for some reason. I am so fucking hungry. I should have ate before I did this shit. But it's better than doing it at night, I guess. Okay. So, there's like 7 questions from Kira on YouTube and Snapchat. I will put her stuff, I'll put her YouTube up here and our Snapchat, of course. So the first question she asked was, how many characters have died? I'm guessing she's asking how many characters have died in my stories. Really? I haven't got to that point in my stories yet, so none of them have died yet. There are a few that's going to die at the end, but I guess I can reveal one of them that's going to die at the end. One of the characters that dies at the end of their story is... brain lag. I don't know how to pronounce her name, so her name's going to go up here, but Xavier, the snake. She dies at the end. That's only one of them. There's more, of course, but I'm only going to reveal one of them. So that's how many characters, you have one of them, but I'm not going to reveal all of them. How many characters do you have? I have, not counting ones that are coming up, I have 40-something. Like 3 people asked the same question, so you probably, if there's the same question, I'm just going to re-answer them. Or, yeah, I won't, depends. But I have 40-something characters. Do any of your characters have illnesses? Yes, actually. Brain lag. Hermione. Hermione, the evil human, and Selena the butterfly, followed by Vivian the moon, followed by Stella the sun, and Soria the crystal keeper. I'll probably write down their illnesses, or I might not. Depends on if I get too lazy and just decide not to edit anything. Yay! Are you writing an upcoming story? Are you writing an upcoming story? Yes, Kira. I have 3 stories in the works. The Human Betrayal. Well, no, not that. The Heart of the Forest was the first one I worked on. Then I moved on to Then I moved on to Bounded to Him, and now I'm starting to work on the Human Betrayal. I can't curse, so this will get moderated for not kids only. But yeah, I have 3 stories I'm working on, and none of them are done. But the Heart of the Forest, none of them are close to being done. Actually, I should rephrase that. The Heart of the Forest is on like chapter 3, going into chapter 4. No, I stopped right chapter 3. I think. I'm not sure. I think it's going on to like chapter 4 now, but I'm not sure. Bounded to Him is kind of going... I'm still in chapter 1, I think. Or I think I'm moving to chapter 2. Yeah. And then the Human Betrayal, I am working on chapter 2. Yeah. This video might not be long because I don't yap. Well, I yap a lot, but I speak very fast. So if I speak fast, I'm going to re-say my words probably. So I don't speak too fast. Do any of your characters have multiple eye colors? Again, this is from Kira. There's 2 more left from Kira. Yes. I have to go off my character list. I can't say anything. So, Iris, the rainbow controller, has multiple eye colors. Of course, rainbow. Alicia, the Hogwarts student. Actually, no, not her. I don't know if I'm gonna change her eye colors or not, but Perla. The lover, like Cupid, basically. Yeah. Haley, the multiverse. We ain't gonna talk about it. Willow, the soul keeper, and Valenza. Hold on. I was close. It's Valencia, the shapeshifter. Okay, next question. There's this one, then one more from Kira. Do any of your characters have multiple hair colors? Yes, of course. Iris, the rainbow controller. Of course. Butterfree, the butterfly. Nalana? I'm not sure. Nalana, the hybrid. We're just going to call her Nalana. If her name's not Nalana, there's going to be a character in Nalana now I think about it. Celine, the butterfly. Elvira, the sunset. Amara, the silly fae. Wait, no, she has one eye color. What the fuck? And these are upcoming characters now. Salive, the alien. Haley, the multiverse. Alex, the Halloween fae. She won't come out until Halloween, and that's all. Or multiple hair colors. Am I talking about my ass? Wait. Hair color? I just did that all wrong. Start over with the hair color question. Give me a second. Selena, the butterfly. Iris, the rainbow. Butterfree, the blue butterfly. Alina, the hybrid. Octavia, the farmer. And Kira. We're going to call her Kira because I know I'm going to get the name. So Kira, the hunter. All have different hair color. I thought it was eye color. Dumb. So, last question from Kira. Are any of your characters not human? All of my characters are not human. All of them are not human, except for some of them. Like, Calum and her mother, the hero. Hermione, the evil human. Alicia, the Hogwarts student. Vina, the queen. Jamie, the popular girl. Val, the nerd. Yvette, the anti-hero. Cheyenne, the spy. Lilac, the pirate queen. Scarlet, the villain. Octavia, the farmer. Kira, the hunter. And that's all. Yeah, that's all. Yeah. Too excited for that. Okay, now we're going on to Sunflower from YouTube. What's your favorite character? My favorite character is my first character. Hold on. Anera, the ice spirit. She's my favorite character. She's also my first one. Tell me more about Blood Ties, Blood Lies. Sunflower. I can't go into that in detail. I can say there will not be a part 2 to the teaser. I am sorry. There just will not. Or am I lying? There will probably not be a part 2 though. But it is a lot of beef between Scarlet and Calum, stepsisters. Scarlet's mother hates Calum, and Calum has to go live with her father and her stepsister and her stepmother because her mother basically ran away to fight war, but died. That's all I can say. And that's all the questions from Sunflower. Thank you so much. Sunny from Snapchat. Why did you make your OCs? Crazy K. Crazy flipping dipping K. She's my biggest inspiration. And I was like, if she can do this, I can do this. This is what I want to do. This is what I see. This is what I'm going to do. So I just kind of did it. I had no idea what I was doing. I had no names. I had no characters, experience. At first, when I started my YouTube channel, I just made edits of Crazy K and myself and Harry Potter. I did not do, like, characters until a little bit, like, a few months ago or something. I started in 2025 making characters, so about a few months ago. I had no idea what I was doing. I had no makeup. I had no idea what to name them. I had no idea what to do. I had no things. I had no accessories. And I still don't. I still have to make them. I still don't have the stuff I need to make them better. Because I know they can be better. And I have a vision of what I want for them. But I don't have access to that stuff because I'm only 12. One day I will. One day I will. And I'm going to be so powerful. I'm sorry if I say your name wrong. That was the last question from, she only had one. Sunny did. I'm sorry if I say your name wrong. This girl's also from Snapchat, Char Char. I know I'm saying your name wrong. I know I am probably. But I'm sorry if I did. Who's your favorite? My favorite, obviously my first one. And my first one, my Ice Spirit. Said it earlier. And from Snapchat and YouTube. Who is your least favorite character and why? Candelina, the candle maker. I had no idea what I was doing. I just made a character and left it be. I don't know why she came. I got this candle from like a winning prize bingo. It was a candle, apple cinnamon, and I just decided to make a character. She's never been shown, I don't think, and I don't know if I will ever show her. But she's on my character list, so. Thank you, Anne. Now from Fifi, Snapchat, Enchanted Tales by Ace. Who is your favorite? I just said this. And who's your first? I literally just said that too. I'm not going to be able to say her name, so we're just going to write it. She is my first and my favorite. What OC do you still have being worked on? All of them. All of them. All of them. All of them. Yeah. What is an OC you want to bring back but can't? My first one. I can't get the right top for her, and she looks fucking stupid to me. So, that's the answer. Who is your favorite newer OC? Celine the butterfly. Probably. Or either that or Willow the soul keeper, because I have Willow out, but she's just not in a video. I have a video for her, I just haven't posted it. Now we'll move on to Haley from Snapchat. What character means the most to you? My first one. What character lost the most in their story? Agua and Caleb. And Yulessa the mermaid. What character is the most thoughtful? Yulessa. What character is most evil? Hermione and the Soul Keeper. What character loses the most? Did I just read that? Yeah, I did. What character do you love the most? The Soul Keeper. Do any of them have children? Yes, Scarlet does, and Caleb's mom does, and there's like... Hold on, let me go to categories. Yeah, and Venix. And Vina, the queen. Yeah. Yeah. So starving. Hush. I'll eat after I finish this video. Okay. What character... Oh, are any of them in relationships? No. No. One of them are going to be soon, and a lot of my... Not a lot of them, but some of them are going to be gay. Bisexual. Some straight. I just don't have many boy characters except for... Xavier, and he's only been in like 2 videos. I gotta bring him back. This might be his new top, actually, if I think about it. What character do you see the most in yourself? What character do you see the most in yourself? The dumb. Willow the Soul Keeper. Yeah. What character is the most like you? Agua and Willow the Soul Keeper. What character has the most powers? Willow the Soul Keeper. What character is the strongest? Haley the Multiverse. What character is the strongest? Haley the Multiverse. I am sorry I'm talking so fast. What character will we see paired up the most? All of them? If it works for the story, then they're going to be paired up, basically. Which character has lost the most family? I'd say Cheyenne, actually. Jay from YouTuber, how many characters do you have? 40-something. How many characters do you have? Jay from YouTube. Jesus Christ. 40-something. Personal questions now. There's not many personal questions. We're almost over. There's one from Fifi. We're going to save for the end. From Sunflower. Are you really okay? I am fine. I am fine. I just process everything at once. Now, this question from Fifi. How did you and Haley meet? We're going to save that for the end, okay? Jay from YouTube. Are you happy? Yes, I am happy. Happy what I'm doing? Yes. When's your birthday? October 1st. I was born in 2012. October 1st, 2012. Phoenix Song 2008 YouTube. How are you? I am fine. How do you make collaboration with people? If they're my friends and they have YouTube channels, then I give them like a audio thing and I ask them, do you want to collab with this? And if they say yes, then yeah. If they don't, then I kind of just like do it by myself or I ask someone else. Not really. I only collab with Haley a lot. I haven't collabed with a lot of other people except for, Phoenix Songs 2008, but I don't collab with many people. I have a collab with Anne Fantasy I really want to do. I just have to ask her. And I haven't. I'm probably going to ask her later today. I'm not sure. How do you tag people? I have a video with that coming out soon. Don't worry. I have a video with that coming out soon, so you'll learn. Are you going to post any more collabs with me? Yes. I have more. Hold on. Yes, I do have more collabs with you coming out soon. I just have to stop being lazy and edit them. And yeah, they'll be out. I just have to start editing them. But I'm being lazy, so yeah. That's all from Phoenix. I'm going to call you Phoenix. Snowflake. The last questions except for Fifi. Snowflake from YouTube. Favorite color? Blue and green. Let me rephrase that. Baby blue and dark blue. Mint green and dark green. Favorite movie? Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Who's better as Belle? Emma Watson or Paige O'Hara? I'm sorry if I said that wrong. Emma Watson. I've never seen Belle, the one that she played in. I haven't seen it. But I've seen like part of it, but what I've seen from it, I like it. So I have to say, I am so sorry, Emma Watson. Emma Watson. I'm sorry if people disagree. Emma Watson. That's all I can say. Now we're going back to Fifi's question. How did you and Haley meet? Oh, God. So, Kira, my good friend, I watched her videos on YouTube. I was a fan. I had just started my fantasy career and I saw she subscribed to me, and that's how I saw Kira's channel. I subscribed to her and I started watching her videos. I was like, this is really cool. I love this girl. So I started joining her lives and stuff, and then one day when she posted her Snapchat for an hour or two, I added her. We talked sometimes. We didn't talk much. And then one day she just adds me in this group chat full of 8 YouTubers. It was YouTube Stars, it was named. It was just full of YouTubers. There was 8 of them at the time when we started out. There was, I don't know who was all there when we started out. I know Anne was there. I know Kira was there. I know I was there. Haley was there. Minnie was there, and Mackenzie was there, if I'm not mistaken. So those people are the OGs that were there. I think there's more, but I can't remember. Those people were the OGs that were there. And then Kira started adding more people, but by then there was a guy added, Joseph something. I'm sorry, I'm not good at names, and I don't have my Snapchat open, so. She started adding more people. By the time, like, Joseph was in there, like, 5 days before he was added, me and Haley added each other. I was pretty close with Mackenzie, Minnie, and Haley. Me and Minnie and Mackenzie don't really talk a lot anymore, but I continued talking to Haley. It was really weird at first. We didn't really talk. And then, like, sorry, I have to watch time. And then, like, 2 days later, I asked her for some pictures, and she's my best friend. We called that one day. We immediately clicked, just like that. Clicked, just like that. We were laughing, not even like 15 minutes in the call, and we were laughing our asses off. We had the best time with each other, and we never clarified we were best friends. I think that's what I love about it. We didn't have to clarify, we just knew. And I actually made the first edit of our best friendship, and I posted it, and then she did the same. So I was like, cool, I have a best friend now. So we were like that for about like 2 weeks, and I was already telling my family, I love this girl. She's my best friend. She's literally my best friend. At that time, I didn't even like girls at that time. I'm not even lying. I was fully convinced I was straight at that time. So, like, then I guess she caught, in March, it was in March, like a month ago, a month ago, give or take. In March 13th, I remember this day like it was yesterday, she told me she liked me. And I had never been in that situation before. So I was like, I'm just going to play dumb and act like I don't know what she means. And then she sent me a video so I could no longer play dumb. So I was like, it was funny because she fell in love on the, we're in May, March. She fell in love on the 12th, and she told me a day later after she fell in love. And honestly, the day she told me, I was like, I'm in love with Haley. I just realized I'm gay. I'm in love with Haley. Bisexual. But I'm like, I'm in love with her. Whoops, I'm not saying anything because I'm going to get rejected like I did with my last crush. I didn't want to get rejected. That's why I didn't say anything. So I sneakily made these edits. I was like, having a crush is nice. It sucks when people get close to her. And I sent it to her. She didn't catch on. And then I posted I sent another edit from CapCut to her. It was like, she always planned to fall in love with a human blonde guy, I think it was. But she fell in love with a brunette guy or something. And I changed it to black. I didn't show her face. I sent that to her. She didn't catch on. So I was like, yeah. So technically, after that day, we took it slow, but we got into things fast. We got into things too fast. I think I was the one that said the first pet name. Or was it? I don't remember who said the first name. I'm pretty sure it was me. I think we said it at the same time, though. Because I was like, I'm so scared. I was literally shaking that day. I said the name. I was like, please don't block me. I am so scared to even call you. Like, I think it was Love. We called each other for a while, and then her mom started checking the chat, so we couldn't call each other that for a while. So I'm pretty sure she said the first name, but I'm not sure. And we've gotten into one big fight. I thought she was going to end things. We got an argument. I told her, well, if you don't know me that well, then we shouldn't even be together. And she said, fine, you know what, you're right, then we shouldn't. And she was like blowing up my phone after that. Not blowing it up. She was like texting me a little bit after that. I was like, I'm not even answering because if I look at it and it's like, can we break up? My heart died. My heart died right there if I saw that. I finally stopped being such a wuss and I looked at it and I think like a day later we made up. And now Haley's finally getting into the comfort zone where she's crying in front of me on call. Twice it's happened. And I can never be more proud of her. Because with her trust issues, it takes a lot to open up. So I was like, I'm so proud of her for being able to trust me with that. And tell me, or like, she can just vent to me, and I don't know what to say, but I try to know what to say. But, yeah, now we're here, and we're doing great. We are doing awesome. I'm not being sarcastic, we're doing awesome. She's at school right now as I'm recording this. I am waiting for my next class that starts at 1:23. That is all the questions. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for the questions. That completes my Q&A. I cannot believe we're at 25 minutes. Bye, guys.